Good evening, sports fans, on this late Sunday, March 5th, 2017. Here it is. It's time now for Sunday Night Sports Roundup here. Let's start it off out in Phoenix, Arizona, where the Boston Celtics took on the Phoenix Suns. And the Celtics have struggled throughout the 3 periods tonight against the Phoenix Suns. But then they got themselves together in the 4th quarter. And they kept on fighting, but they let Phoenix back in. The Celtics had the victory in their hands. Isaiah Thomas, very reliant in the 4th quarter. Made 1 and 2 free throws to make it 106-104. But Eric Bledsoe drove to hoop time with 4 seconds to make it 106-106. But then Isaiah Thomas got stripped, and then Tyler Hills drills a 3 with no time on the clock as the Celtics suffer a heartbreaker in the desert. A 109-106 loss to the Phoenix Suns today. Fall to 40-23 this season. Isaiah Thomas had 35 points in the loss for the Celtics, while Eric Bledsoe 20 points in the win for the Suns. Next up for the Celtics, they will hop on Interstate 10 and go back to Los Angeles for a date with the LA Clippers at Staples Center. Well, this was a tough pill to swallow for the Celtics. They played hard in the 4th quarter. They fought hard in the 4th quarter, but one mistake changed it all. But if I were Brad Stevens, I would try to play harder, and you fought hard. One loss won't spoil it, so on to the Clippers tomorrow night. That's the proof of positivity from Peter Wiggins to the coach. Okay, let's take a look at some other NBA scores here. 7:20-11 in the 3rd quarter. It's Dallas Mavericks leading the Oklahoma City Thunder 6-7-55 with 7:21-11 in the 3rd quarter. Now Pelicans out leading the LA Lakers 21-19, 21-18 with 129-11 in the 1st quarter. Indiana Pacers is leading the Atlanta Hawks to the final 197-96. Golden State Warriors over the New York Knicks 112-105. Washington Wizards over the London Magic 115-114, and Utah Jazz over the Sacramento Kings 110-109. Okay, look at some NHL scores here. Vancouver Canucks leading the Anaheim Ducks 2-0 in 2 periods. St. Louis Blues leading the Colorado Avalanche 3-0 in 18-42-11 in the 3rd period. Carolina Hurricanes to the Arizona Coyotes 1-1 with 5-10-11 in the 2nd period. Calgary Flames of the New York Islanders 5-2, and the Pittsburgh Penguins over the Buffalo Sabres 4-3, and the Columbus Blue Jackets over the New Jersey Devils 3-0, and the Minnesota Wild over the San Jose Sharks 3-1. Looking at some college hoop scores here. Michigan all over Nebraska 93-57, 149-11 second half. Fort Wayne 26, Omaha 24, 69-11 first half. Purdue over Northwestern 69-65, Cincinnati 67, Connecticut 47, it's Wichita State 71, it's Illinois State 51, Wisconsin 66, it's Minnesota 49, Lehigh 91, Boston University final 2 overtimes, it's Iowa 90, Penn State 79, it's Winthrop 76, it's Campbell 59, Temple 72, it's South Florida 60, it's Bucknell 70, it's Navy 65, it's UNC Wilmington 105, it's William & Mary 94. For the Gulf Coast, 77 it is. North Florida, 61. Houston, 73. East Carolina, 51. Tulane, 81. It's Tulsa, 69. And it was Charleston, 67. It's Towson, 59. UIC, 79. It's Green Bay, 70. It's UNC Greensboro, 77. It's Wofford, 73. South Dakota State, 83. It's Denver, 73. And it's Iowa, 73. St. Peter, 65. Northern Kentucky 82, White State 77. It's East Tennessee State 81. It's Stanford 72 in 7th Conference Men's Championship semifinal and the MAC Men's Championship semifinal. Siena Monmouth 89-85. Look at that high school scores here. Cathedral over Nantucket 126-62 in the D4 South quarterfinal game. In D1 Central MIA in the boys basketball, it is Franklin 54, St. Peter Marion 44, and was St. John Shrewsbury 63, all name 51. In the D3 South quarterfinal game, it's Norwell 66, Bishop Sang 16, it's all Rochester 69, it's Mashpee 64. In the D3 North quarterfinal game was Linfield 74, Whittier 72. In the D4 North quarterfinal in the girls, it's Austin Prep 56, it's SS Tech 25. In the D1 Central semifinal game, in the girls, it's Westchester 51, only 49. That's Westwood Academy 50. It's Westwood 33. In boys hockey, in the Super 8 tournament first round, it's Zongus, it's Walpole 1, BCI 0. Celtic Catholic 5, it's Pope Francis 0. It's Arlington 4, Gilman 1, it's Monaco Catholic 3, Marshfield 0. In the D3 North quarterfinal game in ice hockey was boys hockey, Boston 2, Cambridge 0, Shawseen 4, Northeast 1, Ladder Academy 5, Lynn 1's Low 3, Scotland 2. In the D2 South quarterfinal game, it's Citrus 9, All Rain 0. And in the girls hockey was first round on the quarterfinals on Sunday, Westwood 2, Walpole 1, Winchester 2, Wilton and Silver Lake 0. Walpole versus Cross and girls left to 2. Okay, take a look at some sports news on this. Sunday night, as Draymond Green tells reporters after the Warriors win over the Knicks that the lack of music in the first half of the game was ridiculous and disrespectful to the game what is today. U.S. Soccer revealed a new policy Saturday to require anyone on the national team to stand respectfully during anthems. There's no question where a bounce skill will play in the NFL, but president into the defense line, then the offensive backfield, then over the crumble remains of the following quarterback. But the Bear 20 games ago in the regular season, the Westbrook Greens on the verge of doing his pulse rate, a massive total of 30 triple-doubles on the season. Westbrook has turned into the third most of the triple-doubles in a single season in the NBA. Ricky Craven explains that there is no more than a minute down when on driven on pitboard and just maintain the speed limits, but admits that Harvard's team tripped on their own feet. If there are any lingering questions surrounding Miles Garrett's status on the favor to go over the first overall of the Cleveland 2017 draft, there was a case sent him in the building on Sunday. Miles Garrett showed everyone how good he is during the combine workout, but then again, we already knew that, yes. Brad Kozlowski posted a trophy on the Olympic victory lane after winning the NASCAR Men's Cup Series auto race at Atlanta Motor Speedway on Sunday. According to reports, longtime general manager had finally had enough of Alex Sanchez's behavior, and that's why the Chili Star was kept at the bench to start Arsenal's huge Premier League collapse with Liverpool at midnight on Sunday. As Boston looms the win over Duke, it reminded the USA has unfinished business. New York Red Bulls rather beat Atlanta United. Arnold City sees off NYCFC in MLS soccer. Jay Green is out at dependable one, and Washington Redskins franchise that felt extended and sorted on people to head coach that survived 3 says made good progress using his relaxed steamer, creative offense and mind and hand. Seven Kings and third communicate with clarification. The bottom of the box is the perfect search and downside of the conference tournaments. Sunderland, Pep Guardiola to the Manchester City side there. Now a must-win territory in the three-pronged bid for the silverware this season. And if there's one thing to be learned from Adam McQuaid's National Hockey League career, it's certainly shown in toughness grit. And that is going to be it for Sports Fundamentals. Late, signing on. March 5th, 2017, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.